Shifting our focus to the match. SL Torrid Tigers chasing a total of 60 runs in 6 overs. Alika Queens setting up their field.
I think the second innings is going to be a nail biter. Hello from both the sides, and I'm sure the Alika Queens captain Astha is going to bring out the best from herself and the players. Seirra, please come to the commentators box for the toss. Seirra and Octa Warrior.
The two batters, Pooja and Sara. And that's a good start by Astha. A lovely pacey delivery and a dot ball.
Captain? Debu!
And that's a good start, good line and length. Oh, and that's edged. And they're running their chance of a run out. She can take it. And that's gone. That's first wicket for Alika Queens.
Miscommunication, and that has led to an easy run out. Requesting the captain of Octa Crest to come near the stage for the toss.
Absolutely.
The captain of Octa Crest.
Hello. This was not needed at all for the Torrid Tigers. They've lost one of their batsmen.
Sudhi sir. Sudhi Shetty. Octa Crest. Octa Crest for the toss, please.
That was not needed for Torrid Tigers. They have a batsman left, but this is not the way that they would have wanted to start off the innings with a very, very, very bad run out. There was no calling. There was probably not a run over there, but it's okay. They still have the batsman. These things happen. They need one good partnership, a few strike rotations, and they are still in it.
Absolutely. A suicidal run out. A wicket gifted.
Seirra won the toss and they are fielding first.
Seirra have won the toss and they are again fielding first.
And that's in the air. Will that be taken? Fielder under it. And she's dropped it. That was a difficult one. She ran very well. Got into the ball. It was not easy.
That was a good effort by the fielder there.
Rajat bhai, how important is it? These difficult catches when you're chasing, when you're trying to defend a total which can go either way.
As we know, catches win matches.
Rightly said, Paya.
And it was a catch of a big batter.
One, that's a good ball outside the off stump, beating the batsman. Astha has maintained her line and length very well, not going within the arc of the batsman, keeping it away from the batsman, allowing the batsman, pushing the batsman to chase behind the ball and not bowling into the arc.
After the end of 1 over, score 2 for 1. That's a good start by Astha.
It's a very good start for Alika Queens. That makes the chase much more difficult for Torrid Tigers from here on.
And we are witnessing a proper overarm bowling by Sanskriti. A legal action. Proper overarm bowling by Sanskriti. Another good ball by Sanskriti.
Hello. One that's played into the gap. Good stop by the fielder for a single.
मैं दर्शकों को बता दूं, ये प्रॉपर ओवरआर्म बॉलिंग इसे कहते हैं. प्रॉपर एक्शन, लवली फ्लो, good bowling action by Sanskriti.
Absolutely, a high arm bowling action, bowling off spin, and I'm sure as the seasons go on, we'll see many more players bowling proper overarm.
Another good delivery by Sanskriti, a dot ball.
And that's a no ball. That's a free hit for a very dangerous batsman. This is what the Torrid Tigers needed to get their mojo going. Absolutely, this is what they have to capitalize on now and get some runs behind them and start off their chase. Not making the most of the free hit, but still a run. The score started ticking.
A last ball of the over coming up. That's another good delivery by Sanskriti. The ball is spinning way too much. That's the end of the over. After the end of 2 overs, score 7 for 1. Riddhi has come on to bat. Good start to the over by Barkha. That's a good shot towards the fence, and the ball has gone to the boundary. A good shot by Akriti. That's another dot delivery. That's a wayward delivery. Wide call by the umpire. Another dot delivery. A decent effort by the fielder there. And that's the over. After the end of 3 overs, score moves down to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. And time for the mandatory batting power play over. Only 3 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Captain Astha making some changes in the field. Astha to Kriti. That's a good ball by Astha. A lovely delivery and a dot. One declare. Okay. 1D.
बॉल एक ही बॉल हुआ, एक बॉल हुआ, फाइट हुआ. अच्छा अच्छा बॉल मार.
That was a decent effort, but a drop chance.
All the best.
That's a lovely catch taken.
किससे बात? हाँ हाँ हाँ. ये कैसे बोलूँ अभी? बोल दो.
Yeah. That's another good delivery by Astha. After the end of 4 overs, score 16 for 2. The equation stands 12 balls, 44 runs. A steep task for SL Torrid Tigress. Bowler name? Another good start to the over. Just one single taken. That's another dot ball.
Hello. Sierra Indians and Octa Warriors, please take the field. Sierra Indians, you've elected to bowl first. Please come on the field, set up your field. We'll start the match as soon as possible. Octa Warriors, please send in your batsmen. थर्टी टू रन से जीते आप. Sierra Indians, please set up the field. Sierra Indians, thank you. Umpires, match start करते हैं. Thank you umpires. Sierra.
Very interesting match between Octa Warriors and Seirra Durandars, as they call themselves. One big announcement I would like to make here. Both the teams consist of one of the most senior-most players in their 11. I've got Jagisha ma'am, 1965 born. She's the most senior-most. And we also have from Octa, a 60-year-old veteran in Octa Warriors. She is also a yoga trainer. She is also an active marathoner. So we welcome both the legends of the teams from both the ends. May the best team win. Thank you so much, ma'am. Hasto.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, welcome Shubham. Welcome all to Lokanwala Premier League Season 9, brought to you by Satsang Parivara and Siddheshwar Groups, overly supported by Apex Group of Hospitals, Drive Fitness, Winning Smiles, Vagrams and Orbit Broadband. I thank you very much all the sponsors and the players and the society teams that who have actively participated over the years in this big gala event of Lokanwala. I request somebody from Octa to be at the dais to tell me the name of the batters, please. The wicket keeper. Jigisha Javeri, 1965 born, and the batter, another veteran, 1960. Can I have the batters' names, please? आपको नाम पता चला batters का? Octa, could you please send one of your representatives to the dais, please?
आपका नाम क्या है? यही रहेगा फिर आप और कोई चंद्रा नहीं है आपके? और नॉन स्ट्राइकर का नाम क्या है?
दोगी।
चंद्रा ए बोल रही है। बॉलर का नाम क्या है? बॉलर का नाम?
क्या है? हाँ, आओ। अश्विन, बोलना। बोल।
यही है भी पिक्चर।
किधर है बैनर? हाँ तो वो प्रशांत को फोन कर और आदमी ढूंढ।
आदमी लगाने वाले भी है।
हाँ? आधा लगाने वाले भी है तो वो लोग लगा लेंगे। ठीक है? हाँ, बोलो। हाँ तो क्या करूँ? उन्हें बोलूँ कि तेरे लिए रुका है? वाइड। ओके। हाँ। आप लगा रहे हो? सिर्फ ध्यान रखना ट्रायो फिटनेस के आजू बाजू में लगाना। देखो जहाँ पे जगह खाली है बट नॉट एक वहाँ वो डगआउट के पास लगा दीजिए। देखो वहाँ पे और एक वहाँ पे लगा दीजिए। यहाँ देखो। हाँ इसके सामने एक वहाँ पे कितना है? 3 है। 1 2 और तीसरा इधर ले लीजिए ये कैमरामैन के नीचे। ठीक है?
And my favorite fielder is back in action again at mid wicket, collecting the ball cleanly, almost a run out. A chance of stumping, and that's out. Excellent wicket keeping. Seirra Indians start off very well in this match, in this innings. And that was the stumping. Very well. Can we take a moment to appreciate the efforts of the batsmen? Thank you so much. Playing at this age.
A huge round of applause to the batter, keeper.
It's an inspiration to all of us.
Jigisha Javeri. And in walks in the junior most player from the team. So we have a bunch of veterans, juniors, experience, everything here.
Absolutely. Amolda, देखिए ना, this is
A huge round of applause to this young lady. She's walking with such a bright confidence.
Absolutely, Amolda. इन चीजों के वजह से भी लोखंडवाला Premier League is famous.
Shubham. Now looks like the Lokhandwala Premier League season 9 is kicking off.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Shubham. Can I have the batter's name? Octa Warriors, a final call to you. I want somebody from you over here.
और सुदीप भैया ने अपने बेटे को कुर्बान किया है, वो आ रहा है यहाँ पे नाम देने.
Octa Warriors, you are not audible here. I cannot pick up the call. Lasya is the young prodigy. Thank you, Deb. Non-striker's name. Non-striker's name. Clarice. Thank you, ma'am. So the batter right on strike now is Clarice. Debut for LPL season 9 for her, and so Asya. स्कोर क्या है? जब मेरे को भी स्क्रीन दिखे ऐसा तो मैं आपको डिस्टर्ब नहीं करूँ. मी नाही बोलू शकत, मी कमेंट्री करतो, मी हिंट नाही देऊ शकत. Wide delivery. I request the officials to check the perimeter of the field. I know. Kaka, Kaila. Thank you, officials. Manjari is the new bowler. बैटर का नाम क्लेरिस बताओ मुझे एक मिनट मुझे बताओ वो मेरी बेटी की फ्रेंड की मम्मा है You are from Seirra? You are from Seirra? Then? So take a seat and sit down. You will help us a lot.
हम लोग को चलेगा लेकिन आप बैठे
स्कोर्स पर अपडेट देना मेरे को ये ओवर के बाद प्लीज कितना हुआ है
लो आ गया ना
scores. That was the first dot delivery from this. I'll just update the scores. 7 for 1 after 1.1. Wonderfully hit by Claire's. But the fielder couldn't stop a single. And now in strike, the bright star.
Well, that
Fully swept away. Shubham, a few words for the star.
absolutely. I think her hand-eye coordination is absolutely amazing. She hasn't missed a ball yet. She's connecting the ball very well. She's on good course.
Yeah, just read her confidence on her face. She's eager to run. A wonderful left by Clarice to the leg side. She knew it would end up in a wide delivery, an extra delivery, an extra run. That's how they have been gathering runs. 10 for 1 after this delivery. A swing and a miss. Deceived by the pace. A quiet and calm start for Octa. Again a good leave by the batter down the leg side. Very watchful. Just missed. Big ball. There it is again. A good leave by the batter again on the leg side. A wide. One more added to the kitty of score. Score moves on to 12. 1.5 for the loss of 1. A short delivery in the air. Catches the call. And it missed it. She just missed it by a whisker. A single to end the over. After the end of 2 overs, the score moves on to 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Lasha has to walk back to the non-striker's end. Clarice will be the strike again. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Well, coming back to LPL season 9. Bowler's name, please. Kritika is the bowler with over number 3 for her side. A wonderful action. And equally wonderful start with. What a confidence level of these kids now. Amazing, Shubham. I'm sorry, Shubham, you can have your lunch. 2 dots in a row. He deserves an applause here. Very well bowled by Kriti. And Clarice has kept on guessing, where do I hit and where do I miss? A quick collection by the wicketkeeper, but Clarice was glued to the crease. So no way she could have got stumped out. 4 dots in a row. Can we see a maiden here? Finally, Claire collects it. A single. Lasha will be a strike again. Left hand child prodigy here. Wonderful to watch her. Kriti is back on strike. Sorry, bowler. In the air, into the no man's land. 3 fielders coming together. But they could not stop that single. Lasha back on strike, I guess. That's the end of the over. At the end of 3 overs, the score moved 15 at the end of 3 overs. Octa having a quiet and calm start. 15 for 1 at the end of 3 overs. Lasha back on strike. Somebody can please provide water to her. Can someone help the girl with the glass of water? देने के लिए कोई नहीं है यार। इधर आ जाओ। यो वो वहीं से आई तभी हफ्ते हुई आई। सॉरी सर। Bowler's name? पहला ओवर डाल। Seirra. Bowler's name? Mega. पहला ओवर डाला था उसने। She comes in for second over for herself and 4th for the team. Scores at the end of 3 overs, 15 for 1. Mega back into the attack. She is bowling second over for herself and 4th for her team. Lasha on strike. Left arm round the wicket. Nasha leaves it down the leg side. Umpire says it's a no delivery. It counts for a free hit. Umpires. Well, that eventually is a no delivery because this was supposed to be the mandatory power over. So there were some field restrictions. Now they are updating themselves. It strictly says that every power over, 3 fielders outside the circle manning the boundary line. Eventually it went into the no ball. It will be a free hit, umpire. Thank you so much, sir. A dot delivery again. No. Well, the umpires are trying to explain. It's a 5-4 equation. 5-4 equation to set up the field. They have 6 on the offside. They have 6 on the offside. Thank you so much, officials. You have been right up to the mark. Akhand is the official at the strike end. Antim Chaudhary is our leg umpire for the match. Akhand is at the main umpire. Back into the attack. Mega. Again a wide delivery. She is yet to bowl a delivery in this over. So far 3 delivery. It's a no delivery again, I guess. We wait for the umpire's signal. It's a no delivery. It accounts into a free hit. A wide delivery. It seems as if Mega is finding it difficult to bowl line and length to a left-hander. So wide. It's a dot delivery. I'll get a correction done. Well, Nasha, well played, Bacha. She walks back to the dugout. In comes the batter. I guess it's our LPL committee member, Devapriya Pastor. मैंने ऑक्टा को बोला था मैं उनके लिए कमेंट्री करूंगा सुबह से मुझे देखा तूने नहीं देखा तो माहौल ही नहीं बन रहा था Well, Seirra have contained the Octa innings. 3.2 overs, 18 for 2. In walks in Devapriya Pastor. Now let's see, will she be seen some big hitters? We would love to see 4s and 6s. We want Octa to score a high octane game. Yes, that's the spirit, ma'am. All the spectators have gathered to see your fiery batting. And your colleague has already promised 3 6s in a row. A surprise gift for you. Very watchful first delivery down the leg side. Ends up in a wide delivery. Well, defensive approach by Devapriya, the very first delivery which she faced. Are we seeing the ashes over here? Well. There's some game plan over here. She's waiting for a good delivery to whack her outside the off stump. A final delivery of this over from Brown. It goes down the leg side. Another wide. We have seen a lot of wides in this over. Very watchful Octa Warrior batters for that wide deliveries. Yes, this is what we wanted to see. Change of strike. Last delivery. Single. And Clarice has to go back to the non-strike again. Very watchful and wise batting by Devapriya. She runs a single. She steals a single and comes back to the strike. Scores at the end of 4 overs. Twenty-one. After 4 overs, 21. मैं ये सब झमेले में पढ़ता नहीं हूँ, उनको पता मेरा काम इधर क्या रहता है। तो किससे बात की? अश्विन से। और अश्विन मेरे को फोन करता है, अमोल सर आपने जिसका डील सोचा था मैंने उसको क्लोज कर दिया। चलो अच्छी बात है। या तो अच्छी बात है। हो गया। अरे नहीं, वो तो ऐसे आप लोग उधर कितना दिए? उधर ज़्यादा देखिए। I request the officials to just speed up the game. We have silver men's category coming up after this. So we are already running behind schedule. Bowler's name, please. Bowler's name, please. Seirra. ISHI. Ishi. Ishi will be bowling to Devapriya. A little bit of tuning. A little bit of fine tuning of the fielders here, right on the edge of the inner circle boundary. It's a full toss delivery, and Devapriya was watching it over the head, but it hits on the elbow. Legitimate delivery is the call by the umpire. A dot delivery for the first delivery for Ishi. Good, confident looking bowler here. Another full toss down the leg side. Wide delivery is the call by the umpire. The score moves on to 22 for 2 after 4.1. Very watchful Octa batters here. In the air, and Devapriya is being caught behind. Wonderful catch by Jigisha ma'am. Very well bowled by Ishi. And Seirra is celebrating. And this is what Seirra is known for, the dugouts. The dugout applause is so wonderful. The kids are so, I won't say noisy, they are applauding their parents. Tanvi is the new batter here. Let's see what glamour she adds to the batting here. We would love to see some good batting from Octa side. They are known for big hitting. 4.2, 22 for 3. In walks in Tanvi at the strike. Ishi to bowl her over to Tanvi. Good, quite calm contest here. In the air again, and there was a chance of a catch. Wonderfully bowled by Ishi. Good bowling by Ishi. Are we seeing an Ashes Test match over here, Shubham? They are not running. They are not. Yeah, now they have run misfield. Single to Tanvi, single to the team. 4.5, 23 for 3. A slow and steady start to Octa Warriors. Remember, only final 7 deliveries left. 4.5, 23 for 3. Ishi 2. Clarish. Dot delivery. Wonderful bowl. Wonderful over by Ishi.
Can I have scores 23?
23 for 3, 5 overs. Can I have the bowler's name, please?
Kiran.
Kiran is the new bowler. Final over of this Octa innings. 6 final deliveries. What do we see here?
अरे तालुक्यांना प्लॅटिनम मध्ये जायचं नाही. ते लोक जिंकले नाही मॅच. हे त्या प्लॅटिनम मध्ये स्ट्रॉंग टीम आहेत ना.
2 dot deliveries. Final over. Amazing cricket by Octa Warriors. Still no run.
चार हो गया ना. कितना बॉल हुआ?
Final 2 deliveries of this over. Well, it looks like Seirra Indians fielders have no work to do. No, they have. They have to field through a direct hit. No, it's the batter is smartly in. A single. Score moves on to 24 for 3. Final delivery of this over. Final delivery of this innings. 24 for 3. 5.5. That's another dot. End of 6 overs. 24 and 25 is the target. I request the officials to start the match immediately. Let's not waste time. Requesting Octa to set up the field and let the batters of Seirra Indians be ready for chasing. 25. A very modest total on the board. Let's see how fast Seirra will finish this innings. Let me remind you, this will be the last league match of the ladies category over here for today, day 1. And after that, we'll be starting men's silver category. Crimson Tower. मिश्रा जी आए, मिश्रा जी, छोटे मिश्रा जी.
अच्छा ठीक है. मैं बुलाता हूँ टॉस को. क्रिम्सन राइजिंग स्टार.
Yeah, this is the debut team, Crimson Rising Star. They are having a debut season in LPL season 9 to them. Thank you for the correction. Crimson Rising Stars is the name of the team from Crimson Towers. Requesting Spring Groove Shotguns to come over for the toss, please.
ओल्ड बॉल दे दो ना उनको. ओल्ड बॉल एक प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए. अंपायर एक बॉल दो ना. ओल्ड दे दो ना. ओल्ड.
Well, Octa Warriors setting up the field. They have to defend 24 in 6 overs, and Seirra Indians have to chase. Sorry, Seirra Durandars as their T-shirt projects. Seirra Indians have to chase 25 in 6 overs.
शॉटगनचं कोणी नाही आहे इकडे.
The first over. Let's see who bowls the first over. Interesting field setup. Remember, this is the first power over of the innings, so undoubtedly 3 fielders will be manning the boundaries. Requesting Seirra to tell me the names of the batters, opening batters, please. Namita is on strike and Payal is the non-striker. Well, best of luck batters and best of luck bowlers. Laisha is the bowler. No, we have got a change in bowling. Laisha says, no, that's not me. We have Devapriya. She will be doing the honors of bowling the first over of the innings for Octa Warriors. And they are defending 25 is the target, so they are defending the target of 25. So 6-25 is the equation. 6 overs and 25 umpires are ready for the play. Thank you, scorer. Yeah, we've got some update from the support staff present on the dais from Octa Warriors. First delivery, and that looks a very well fielded, a single. It did eventually look like traveling to the boundary area, but very well fielded by the fielder at the deep square leg area. 1 to the start. 1 out of 1. A juicy delivery. Oh, she just missed it. Not in the bat and the ball and the stumps. Wicketkeeper Kanti was ready to gobble that catch, but she also missed it. Well, Devapriya is sure having a ball of a time. Third delivery of her over. Very watchful. And 2 fielders. The ball travels through the gap. The batters stop and run for a couple of runs. Well, it's a no delivery. It's a no delivery. 2 bounces till the time it reaches the batter. It's a no delivery. Free hit. Signaled by the umpire. A dot to start with again. So it's 0.4. 0.4. 4 for none as the update of the score. In the air again, no man's land. Ball comes back to the batter behind the wickets, and Kanti has a lot of work to do. She runs in front of the wicket to collect it, then she comes back. The final delivery of this first over. 4 for none. In the air again, but no, it's not. It's a bit of a fumble and footwork. Good footwork by Clarice. She eventually gives one more run. Fielded good backup by Leher. Scores at the end of the first over is 6. 6 for none after the first over. And now we have the young prodigy Laisha into the attack. Wonderful gesture by Devapriya. She's encouraging the young talent to bowl. Second over of the innings. In the air, and the fielder was not ready. It's a welcome boundary. .110 for none. Laisha back into the attack. A good welcome boundary by Namita. The batter ready to face Laisha. Good fielding, good fumble I should call by Tanvi. She eventually was playing with the delivery. Results in single. Score moves on to 11. 11 for none.
She's your daughter. So bolo na sir. और अच्छा बोलूँगा उनके लिए.
So wonderful talent here, Laisha. We saw how confident she was during the batting, and we can see the confidence. She is bowling the second over, defending 25. 1.3, 12 for none. Octa Warriors have bunch of talent in their bag. It's down the leg side, down the leg side. Leg side belongs to the umpire. He will not stop giving wide. An extra delivery, extra run. Let's hope Lysa keeps the line and length on the off stump. Let them score by the bat, bacha. Let them work hard. Lasya. Lasya. Good line and length. That's what we were hoping for. Bowl the off stump. Single to the team, single to the batter. Score moves on to 14. 1.4, 14 for none. Another single. I hope skipper of Shotguns is ready for the toss. Shotguns and Crimson Rising Stars ready for the toss for the silver category. First match of men's. Very well picked up by Namita. She knew there was no fielder over there. A welcome boundary to them. Score moves on to 19 for none. Good daredevil stunt by Lysa. Very well bowled, beta. Can I have bowlers Leher? Kanti ma'am, can I have the bowler's name? Bowler's name, Leher. Third over. They need 6 more for a win. And it's in the air, catches the call, and what was that? That was scary. That was really scary. A boundary, 5 more to win. Full toss delivery in the air and one-handed catch. No, it wasn't. Tanvi, the fielder again, the busiest person on the field. I can see Tanvi. How about a boundary as a winning stroke? 21, 4 more required. No, says the non-Saigaran. And there is they run a single. 22, 3 more required. How about a boundary as a winning score? Can we see Seirra hitting a boundary? We will have to yet wait for another delivery. 2.5, 22 for no loss. A wide delivery. Akan was about to give a wide and then he says, no, it is not. It's a dot delivery. Thank you, Akan. Thank you for correcting me. At the end of 5 overs, 4 overs. 3 overs, 22 for no loss. 3 more required. 3 overs more to go. We have another veteran in the attack. Right arm over the wicket, she says. As I was told, I have been informed, she is a yoga instructor. She is an active marathoner and she is 60 plus. And she also plays actively lawn tennis. Now she started playing cricket too. Three required, 18 deliveries. Devapriya, who bowled the first over of the innings, is back into the attack for her own second over. Change in the wicket keepers. Kanti, close circle to stop the circle, I guess. Single. In the air again, no man's land. Another single, 24. Scores are level. Single required for a victory by Seirra. So that's a victory for Seirra. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Seirra, you have won the match. And Octa Warriors, you got what you wanted. Requesting both the teams to clear the field and requesting the support staff to do the marking. We'll be starting silver men's category. That will be between Crimson Rising Towers and Spring Grove Shortmans. Shubham, we have a set of pair of stumps here. We have stumps. Marking has already been done. I'm coming to you.